Position forces the res, and now they have to deal with this kind of snowball of ults from the guard. The Viper's pit on A, and that's kind of where they approach, but an early duel for Vanity with that same wall.
Dude just like waltzes out, takes the fight. That is confidence.
They're swinging again.
That tag, no Hunter's Fury this time. We saw Zeta use it in the previous round, so he should be able to get away just fine. He does, preserves the op.
Look how far Jonah P is pushing down mid. He's going to get spotted by the trademark, but that... Actually, he also has the potential of smoking. He does.
That's what he does.
Either way, very difficult for Cloud9 to even expect what's going on right now, but if he did show the trademarks, another smoke?
No way. Oh, but Zeta. They heard him. I think they heard him. Oh, Zeta, no! Zeta, they didn't hear him! The spike's now down. The pressure's been applied. The paranoia. As Jonah P, little mind games. Don't know where he is anymore. That's going to draw the rotation over from Leaf, who's been sitting on A the entire time. Jonah P, sweat on his brow with everything before him. Leaf finally takes care of him, and now they can think about how they want to reassess this round.
Sai's taking over yellow as well. Very difficult spike plant now. The wall comes up, though. But they're still peeking in front of it. They take them out anyways, and they're way deep in safe positions now to plant the spike. 2 versus 2.
No ultimates to keep track of here. Just going to be a straight up 2v2 and the clock ticking in the background. The utility drops. Zeppa does too. Vanity in this 1v2 with the snake bite. As he pushes forward, he's able to isolate the gunfight to 1. A little bit of a Cupid shuffle as he tries to stay alive. Valen pushing the tap, the shots. Vanity with 3 as the Red Bull clutch comes through for Cloud9.
As we approach the end of the first half right here of the series. Great care from Cloud9 to know what their win conditions are. The fact that they pushed past that wall, Doug, very, very, very good mid-round call to take out Saya. If they didn't, it was going to be so hard for them to fall back in good positions, and given that space up, blow for blow with them so far, very nice and a good sign. Keep it scrappy and keep those clutches going 50-50.
Cloud9 looking to go a little bit faster. You saw the stack of utility, the shock dart, the molly, the slower, a little bit of everything. Through all of that, Leaf doesn't even get a chance. He's avoided so much. Now Zeppa looking to work his way forward. The Viper's pit. Provide a bit of cover out from Vanity. Take control of the space. They've encroached upon. Jonah P still alive. Health ticking down through the decay. If they don't know he's there, he's there. He could cause spoiler. They may not check this. Oh, they're not going to check it. Zeta, the tap. Jonah P, the swing. The shots, and he gets out. He's able to stay alive.
Good Mitch, though. Trent's not watching. So there's a big pinch coming in. Cloud9 still has a lot to work with in this one. No, never mind. Vanity gone. The pit out as well.
Jonah P, massive for the guard. 2 rounds of reap. In the previous one, we mentioned it didn't work out, but big kill there to delay, to throw Cloud9 into plan B, plan C, perhaps. And while that was happening, the guard just slowly but surely...
Say mid-wall. I still haven't quite figured out exactly what the goal is for this. Maybe just to walk past the boiler. And then fight through mid with the way that the B side is now.
You know, Cloud9 have shown commitment to dropping that wall, and they've danced, they've flirted with the utility from net there a couple of times at the beginning of the round. Still up for now. 4 stack B. Good night.
Leaf's still here. If Jonah P gets too aggressive,
and he is,
he's gone, and they have time to pivot.
Read him like a book, but look at Saya player across the middle of the map. He's taken so much of this space away. Yeah, Leaf finds another wall to give him room. Oh, he should be able to get by. Yeah, that's massive.
That covers the cross. Okay. proving the point a little bit now, and Leaf is in such an advanced position, he's basically locked up the round. Sai is so low HP, he's even spamming. But still keeps it alive. Vanity, Zeta, and Seppa, all the way still bottom mid.
Side player with really nothing for help as Vanity cleans him up. Balla once. Icebox. They've only played Icebox once this entire VCT.
Yeah, against Xset, a close match as well. But while it felt close, it definitely also felt like Cloud9 had their number the entire time. So countering on what the guard want to do late in the round is sometimes they're very, very used to pushing down that A site with one player. But Leaf has always been there, or Vanity, to hold that flank. And they force now the guard onto a light buy. Sheriff and a Guardian.
They've all stacked up long. They've all pushed their way forward. You mentioned the Guardian right in the nick of time as Jonah P takes care of Mitch, but has to back up. And side player falls again. All that utility, you're watching it try to litter the site, not coming through. The res out.
Oh, the TP up top. Look at these retake smokes from Jonah P.
Do they check
They're looking.
him?
No, Mitch is not.
Oh my gosh, I don't think they know. He had the dart to get in. Fall from up top. 2 shots. 2 kills, and now net with the tour de force. Vanity alone again in this 1v2. We talked about the clutches, and it's net, as you highlighted at the beginning, extinguishing any chance of it. The guard take the lead back.
And those early trades at the backside of yellow that Sai is getting. The crazy part, though, is it's paired with the dart here from Jonah P. So he gets the distraction. He gets him to forget about it. Very surprised and shocked to see Cloud9 not look up at that. But he had a one-way place there earlier on. So they just assume it's the same type of thing. He has some slow lineups as well. They're going fast with Leaf, with knives, just updrafting. Not catching anything, though. But he does put himself on the other side of that wall.
Not again. If Mitch creeps out again, it's going to be the same timing.
Yeah, but Sai's not... Oh, my goodness.
Is it going to happen again? Patient. Oh, Jonah P! The timing immaculate!
Saves in the nick of time, but Sai is still here as well, and I don't think they even really recognize the fact that he's opping there, but Jonah P peeking that might give them a little clue.
Leaf with the Blade Storm swings out. Nope. Yanked out of the sky. Isaiah, who's just been such a pivotal part of the guard's success. Cloud9 down in numbers. 3v5. Spot out on their side. Operator misses. Jonah P does not. It's traded out, though.
So 40 seconds.
Yeah. Have time.
How many times have we seen this 2v4 situation turn into a 1v1, though?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. They seem to have, control of A.
Great molly. Oh, he got the pick, though.
No way, Cloud9. Paula, you predicted this. You seem to have predicted this, but Val, perhaps he can be the one to keep this back. The spike gets planted. Zeppa healing himself up. No armor to his name. 92 HP to work with. Trying to play a little ring around the rosy as they're both together. If the timing lands, no, the timing doesn't work out. Valen lands the shots. The guard take the half, 7-5. Dear friends, we're going to throw it to a break. When we return, the second half of Icebox. Stay tuned.
It wins yet as well have come on this map. The 13-1 against Sentinels and the 13-3 against LG. Very, very tough to play against this team, and it's been attack side starts for them. So now that we have this on the second half, Cloud9, I think this is a tough spot to play from.
Well, the guard have really just kind of waltzed their way into A, and Cloud9 keeps them back. Wow. My goodness. That...
If there's ever a time to say Prime Gaming flawless, that was it.
And you know what's funny, Balla, is you look at the setup at the beginning of the round, Cloud9 were playing off the site.
Cloud9 responded with a pistol win of their own and have a chance to even the things up right now.
Well, approach A didn't work. Oh,
no.
Boy. Perhaps approach B does. Vanity dropped.
And Saya with a Marshall. When they hit this B site on a Marshall, oh, it's so dangerous.
What?
But that is ridiculous. He still gets him though as the wall comes up and the decay goes on.
No armor on the members of the guard. Perhaps Saya player can hit a couple of nutty shots of his own. 3v3, Valorant's so weak. Oh, missing the first. As the kills go back and forth, Zeppa's already gotten it to half as Cloud9. Again, it was maybe not as clean, not as flawless, perhaps, but the outcome's the same.
Yeah. Yeah. Watch this shot from Leaf as they come out of this. Just the flick is ridiculous. As Trent's falling. Legend.
3 targets.
Yes, on their attack side. But is that going to hit? No, it's a little bit more deep. So already, that is a concession because they can peek that angle in Kitchen before that trademark actually spots them. But still, having that up gives them all the world of comfort. One thing is that always the guard can pivot, even though they use their Viper wall towards this side. They could always put an Omen smoke down in mid, and they could always use an Omen smoke on the A site to actually hit.
Oh, Mitch. Narrow miss. As Valen gets through the hit. Looking to be all but for certain. One on to B. You see the Sorbs coming through as the Viper wall is still providing cover. They haven't committed onto anything yet. The Paranoia tries to give him some space. Side player pushing his way forward. He already takes care of Vanity. How much more can he find? Nothing. Zeppa from up top gives it back quite a bit. That's a Spectre, by the way. They can get it back, though. 2 members left for Cloud9. Make that one. Zeppa, the wall up. He's got the res. There it is. And that should bring the op back online. 2v2. Spike planted. Zeppa pushing his way around. The fake up the rope. And the operator. There it is. He's got a chance at something. They're going to swing together. But the guard are not giving him any targets. Smoke to swing out. Zeppa pops the op from Mitch. Does it as well. What a retake from Cloud9.
How did they make that happen? Because that was a brilliant strat from the guard. They're known to kind of do stuff off of the wall dropping, but in this case, the wall comes down and there's a Paranoia for Jonah P to push in towards that site. Great fights in situations that are relatively unknown, but also the prep, seeing what they have shown in other games and seeing the possibilities that are here from the guard. The extra smoke, this wall as well to get the res up. Beautiful.
All of it. Like Zeppa put the team on his back that round, man. The big kills from up top and then dropping down. I believe it was 4 with the Spectre when all was said and done.